I was just in my office. I heard a ruckus.
Can you describe this ruckus, sir?
Oh, you better watch your tongue, young man. You better watch it.
And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are live Mondays, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. The rest of the week, you can watch the show because it will be in replay.
BigDumbFunShow.com. You can pull us up. The YouTube, MySpace, all that crap, / Big Dumb Fun Show. You'll be able to pull us up. Please welcome right now Rubygirl and Brandee Brandeegirl from the Girls LLC. Welcome back to the studio, Ruby, and welcome for the first time, Brandee.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you both here. Ruby, you're looking great. It looks like time has treated you very well. You feeling great, too?
I always feel great.
Yeah. It's like she was smoking something before she came in.
Not yet.
No. That's going to be for the after show.
We waited because I was getting my GPS. I had 2 GPSs to get here, and one was not acting right.
You've been here many times.
I've never driven.
Oh, okay. You've always been in the trunk.
Or,
You're like, I don't know where I'm going.
Just not
Shut
paying
up.
attention.
So what's going on with the Girls LLC?
And we have
Actually, you know what? Let's totally back up.
Okay, we're
totally
backing up.
back up. You started out as like a super fan, right?
Yes.
And then you got some other girls together, and you're like, we should use this super fandom and put it to good use and start promoting not only one band, but now we're going to do whoever really wants to pay us. We'll go out there and we'll promote. We'll bring a crowd.
I can't say pay.
Okay, well, whoever.
We work for free.
That's for
we call
whatever.
We call it nonprofit.
Non-profit. Okay.
For the love of music.
The love of the indie music, or is it signed? Anything right now? Do you discriminate?
Why would we need to promote somebody who's signed? If they're big.
True.
I talk about some bands that come into town and stuff that they are signed, but for the most part, it's just
the local guys that are starting out, that are trying to get more
to the next level.
More publicity on the scene.
So you started out though. You got all these girls together. Now you have a business. You've made a business of it, and so you go every weekend. You're promoting some other event, some new event out there, and you're working for the bands in the local scene here.
We're doing what we love the scene just as much as they love making the music. We love going out and going to the shows and just supporting them. It's part of my life. I love music that much.
They used to call this barflies.
Our groupies.
But you've made our groupies, and you've really just made a business out of it. That's great. No, that's fantastic. So,
I think groupies had a different connotation. Not that they weren't fans of the band, so to speak, but they were more fans than maybe you would get.
Oh.
Okay,
well, that's
I like your super fan. I like
super fan.
Like that.
Yeah,
because we started going out to see Canvas. We were going at least once a week, and it started out that we were.
How long have you been doing it, Brandee? Have you been from the beginning? You've been there for the whole time.
She's been my major supporter. She's like, okay, Ruby,
I'm
going with you, and I'm like, just put a smile on your face and put the boobs up.
Hey, that's our motto. So what do you have? What's the new stuff? Because we spoke with you. It had been a couple of years ago, right, when you started doing this, and then you really started picking up steam, and then we've seen you along the way.
Produced like an event, Rockin' the Farm.
I've put on multiple shows. Rockin' the Farm was my big all just me at a place that I actually, just
built the stage.
You took it by the reins. You did all the planning and event planning and all that stuff.
And other than that, I've done events at bars, here and there, where it's just basically you get some bands together, and it's always everything that I do is the bands get the money. To be perfectly honest, I've got a real job. I've got a real life, and
I think that would make this so much tougher. Because I also have the job and the life and the wife and the kid, and I've got all that. It makes me trying to go out on the weekend virtually impossible.
It does make everything it makes everything a lot
harder. The fact that you can balance both of those. Is it a 9 to 5? Is it a night job?
Well, I do work daytime hours.
Regular business hours.
Yeah, I'm a phlebotomist.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Draw people's blood.
Oh!
I'm really good at it, too,
that.
and I don't hurt anybody.
Really?
No, I'm really good.
I faint every time I give blood. Fun fact from the Big Dumb Fun Show tonight. So tell us about the Girl Spot. This is a brand new show.
It is. I've always been, like I said, music and radio and stuff like that, I've always been interested, and I've talked to multiple people for the past 3 years of doing a show to help support the scene and to help support what I'm doing, which, is I just love.
It's random.
It's random.
It's
stuff.
kind of
what's
like a
the goal?
hobby. It's something that she likes to do, that we like to go out and spend our time doing, and it's a hobby that when you start making events, you're accountable for it, so you don't kind of slack off on the things that you like to do.
So what do you do on the show? How long is the show?
The show is 2 hours. The first hour we go through a couple of different segments, and we sometimes pull in local business owners or something to co-host like that. And the second part we pull in a local band and we interview them. I don't know. Can we say the G spot?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it's the girl spot, but we say the G spot. I mean, it's kind of an adult-oriented show. I mean, it's a bunch of girls sitting around and
This is like an NC-17 show.
Yes.
Yeah,
Basically, kind of.
we don't have really foul mouths, but
Can a guy listening to the show get the
Yes.
insight on a women's persona?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Do you think a guy would want to listen to what
Yes,
women are
they do.
talking about?
Absolutely.
So this is kind of like girls' night out, but you're actually on the radio and
Yes.
letting everybody know all the dirty crap that you guys talk about behind our backs, except now it's on the radio.
Wait a
Right,
second,
it's
but
like,
what
it's
night
like
is
we
it?
accidentally butt dialed you and you get to listen to it.
Oh, nice.
It's
butt dial radio.
Or you can just tune in.
Yeah, or that. You can butt dial the show. We have an 800 butt dial. What night of the week is that?
It's on Wednesday, and it's from 8 to 10.
You're drawing blood by day, like a
Blood
damn
by Day,
vampire.
like a vampire.
Wednesdays, you got the radio show. And then weekend long,
I try to hit
you're being a
shows
super
up.
fan of all.
Yeah.
Do you ever sleep then?
Not really, actually. If you get on Facebook, I'm like at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So
I'm
you're
like,
always
why am
on
I
there.
up?
Always up at the middle of the night, just
am.
like a vampire.
I am. And
You're
you
the
see how
you're
white I am?
the vampire of the local music scene. And we're running out of time but quickly, what type of genre of music is your favorite? What do you cover? What do you promote?
Me,
Yeah.
or is in general everybody?
You, the girls,
Well, the girl
show.
spot.
Well, the girl spot is an open variety. Every type of music we bring on. We've had
because she and I are very different.
Yeah, we're very different. I like the rock kind of scene and the alternative, and she's more of like the feel good
funk,
funky.
reggae.
Pot smoking music.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
The
pop?
hippie.
You guys ever do pop?
I've been checking into lots of different things in the scene. There's a lot of like different bands that have like more of like the like Depeche Mode feel and stuff like that I've been trying to. He keeps flashing like, hey.
That's my counter.
Yeah, that's
1, 2,
Lets me
3,
know how much time we
4.
got.
just
No.
letting you know how long till we're going out.
He's like, yeah.
Peace, man.
I don't mean like it to the music. I mean, no, we're going to be going out in 2 minutes.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I work
Man,
fast.
He's very forward that way.
It's all together. It's a well-rounded show for different varieties.
Well-rounded.
We've had well-rounded. I mean, we've had on Arm the Poor, and I mean, we've had on In the Shadow, which is two very different genres. So, I mean, it's
Anything and everything.
anything and everything goes.
Do you play local music on the show? Is it kind of you have
Yes.
talk segments and then you break and you play some?
I have a segment on the end. It's called Local In and Out, which I play always one time. I focus one song at the end of the night dedicated to a local band, and I talk about them, and then a local band that comes out of town into in town. But throughout the whole show, I play a variety of local songs.
Now, what kind of crazy stuff are you doing on this show? like I know some stuff you can't describe exactly what you're doing, but what kind of a show? I saw some video. You post some video on the Facebook.
Well, that show our topic was, does size matter? And
Talking about the large band. How many people are in a band? Is that what you were talking about?
We were talking about what is enhanced.
Yes.
Does size matter? Or with the females, as far as, I mean, look at these, so look at mine. Does size matter?
Give me a minute, and I'll do a complete evaluation later. All right, so where are you online, by the way? If people want to fan up, friend up, how can they find you online?
You can go straight to our Girls LLC Facebook page, or you can go to the girls spot, but if you want to listen to us, you can go on slamlive.com.
Okay, so stick around. We'll be right back. We'll talk with you about some of the other stuff you got going on, some of the events that are coming up. Yeah, absolutely. Talking with Ruby and Brandee from the Girls LLC.
3, 2, 1, go.
Don't touch your what?
Don't touch my
What?
Don't touch my booty.